Welcome back, everyone. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
You're listening to the reality show Girls with Whitney
and Eleni, and we're so happy to have you here.
Wow.
Listening.
Oh my God, it's been a minute. I know,
Tuning
guys.
in.
So sorry. Look, life has been lifing.
Look, y'all.
There's just been a lot of stuff going on. I simply just didn't have the time to sit down and edit or speak.
There has been no time to speak, edit, do anything. It has been chaos. It has been chaos in this household.
Yeah.
We're gonna don't worry. We're gonna give we'll give you a little update on what's happening. A little celebrity goss. We've seen some shows. I have some things to say. I have some. You know what? Now that I have a microphone in front of me, I got a lot of things to say. So we're gonna get into all of that in just a moment. But before we get into anything,
housekeeping. What is housekeeping, you may ask? It's what we need to do to keep this show running, to keep
the show alive.
So if you are listening to this podcast, that means you must like us, right? Hopefully
someone
you do.
Told you to listen to us.
Or someone told you to listen.
If someone did, you know what? Shout out to them. Shout out to that person that told
indeed.
You to listen.
And you need to now do the same. Tell your friends about the reality show girls. Be like, oh my God, you like theater? Totally should give them a listen. You like reality TV shows? Give them a listen. You like to just listen to pop culture and listen to girls yap and gab? We're the ones for you.
I don't know anyone else who has a podcast like this.
Exactly. We give it all here. So, share the podcast on Instagram, TikTok. We're on all the platforms.
YouTube.
Follow us. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave a comment down below. We would love some engagement. Just tell us, what show you are excited to see or what show you want to win for whatever Tony. What are you excited about?
What are you hyped for?
Let us know.
We do want to know.
But yeah, do all the things to help support the podcast, and we will greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been a downtime. There hasn't been anything. It has been the longest. I've never actually felt so much of an absence of reality
TV.
It feels very heavy. I mean, it was dark times yesterday. Whitney put on this show. It was, we were just not even paying attention.
Yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit, but we tried to watch Sneaky Links.
So bad. I hate it. I just feel like my opinion on all these Netflix shows that have come out, all these things, it's just their wannabe shows of the things that are successful, like Love Island and Love is Blind.
Yes,
and
but before.
Yeah,
we can't dive in too soon. I know we're heated about it.
I'm upset.
But before we do that, let's just give a quick little update on our lives.
Yeah, what do you want to?
If you guys really want to know,
guys, I know you do really want to know because there's been so much happening. Whitney has had an audition every day.
Yes, apparently it's non-union tour audition season, and so all the tours have been going out, and plus some other shows have been going out, and even commercial auditions are happening. And so I'm like, okay, guys, I don't know why everyone decides to do this all at once, everywhere all at once, whatever that movie is, but
it usually always happens all at once.
Can we at least just spread this out just a little bit? I don't know.
It's the wave. It's the wave.
I'm gonna do it though because guess who needs a job? It's me. Yeah. So it's been all of that. I got accepted into grad school.
Oh yeah.
I need to figure out the classes and all that. So we'll see if that happens. I got a new job, part-time job, another front desk job.
And another entity of the same franchise. We all double dip in our jobs.
Yeah.
We all like to work together low key.
So, it's been hopefully a lot of good things. Hopefully more good things will come. My birthday is coming up soon.
Yep.
Eleni just celebrated her birthday.
Yep.
And we will definitely talk about our adventures from that.
Yeah. So much has happened. I feel like I just feel like I owe it to tell you guys what's been happening. Because, we're celebrities and people care.
Exactly.
What's been happening? Where do I even begin? It was my birthday.
It was your birthday.
It was my birthday. We went out. We had what the fuck did we do?
We had some really great sushi for a good price.
Oh, but even before, I was talking about the day of my actual birthday. Went to Quality Italian.
Oh my God,
Midtown.
you're so right. I was blurring the two together.
I know because you know what? What happened is my birthday fell on a Thursday and I was running the Brooklyn half on Saturday. So I wasn't really like drinking and celebrating too much. Like I wanted to do something on my birthday, like something light, which we did. We just had dinner and saw a show, just me, Whitney, and Kayla. Like literally, I was like, please, I can't. But and then we actually like did something on Saturday. But the day of my birthday, I actually got a head spa or scalp. What the fuck? Scalp treatment, I don't know. A hair thing. And it was like so relaxing and nice. It's like they just wash your hair. You guys ever like have gotten like a head, when you go to the spa and they like wash your hair and they give you like a little massage, sometimes a head massage. It was like that basically for like 45 minutes. And they blow dry your hair. It was
like the ring of water.
Yeah, it's like the ring of water, and they like put it on your chest and they give you a little massage. Anyways, great place. I won't gatekeep. Fuck, I actually forgot what it was called. If you DM me, I will. Yeah, I will respond. DMs are open to that. I won't gatekeep because it was a really good place and it was $60. Or yeah, I think it was $60. It's cheap. It's nice. It's good. But we went to Quality Italian for dinner. They're really known for their lobster pasta. Ooh, it was good. Oh my god, I would do anything for that.
You've been transported back.
Okay, and like I don't know what it is, but every time we go to a restaurant, we get like I know you think it's us, but I don't think it is.
No, it really is. It's you guys.
No, it's not.
I promise you it is. Not. You're just very outgoing people.
It's not.
So it is. I mean, it's honestly, it's a lot of Kayla. I'll say it. Kayla just really just be saying whatever's on her mind. Does not mind approaching people, saying what needs to be done.
Kayla was actually out of hand at my birthday dinner in the best way. So we order like everything. We're like, fuck yeah, let's go. I'm 27. Who fucking cares? I do. I don't know. We're getting the lobster. We're getting everything. We, from a distance, spot what we thought it was at the time, a very hot
chef. Waiter, chef.
Okay, but you have to know Quality Italian is like a higher upscale restaurant. So they are like dressed well. Like the vibes are vibing. It's like when you get up to go to the bathroom, they like fold your napkin. It's like one of those places. It's not like we're not at
Joe's Italian.
Yeah, we're not at Joe's Italian pub. We're not. We're not there. We're at Quality Italian.
We're at Quality Italian.
And it's quality. And this man is quality. And I'm like, this is crazy because Whitney was like, did you see that man? I said, girl, I saw him when we got upstairs. Literally. All of us were like, we saw him. We spotted him.
Boom. I mean, he had like tattoos on his arm. He had like cute little like hipster glasses.
The profile was crazy. The profile went so hard.
Mm-hmm. And so we're eating our dinner. We're getting to know our waiter. He's a wonderful older man with kids and like from someplace in Europe. Yeah. And what is it? Like the end of the dinner, Kayla's like, you know what? Let's just ask our waiter.
No, because you know what happened? The waiter came and said happy birthday to me. He by passing by.
Oh yeah. So like they gave her a free birthday cake and then the hot guy walks by as she gets her birthday cake and says happy birthday after you blow out your candles, and literally her wish was for them to say happy birthday, and he did.
My wish was for the hot waiter to say happy birthday to me, and literally he did it like immediately after, and I looked at them and I was like, I know you guys aren't gonna believe this, but I literally asked for that and then it happened. And then Kayla was like, let's up the stakes.
Yes So then she gets our waiter.
Oh my god,
she's like, come over here.
Embarrassment from the story again.
Honestly, I think it's hilarious. I don't care. So she asks our waiter, like, what's the hot waiter's deal? Like, is he single? And he's like, yeah, I think he is. Do you want me to bring him over here? And we're like, oh my god.
I'm like, no. I'm like, no. Kayla's like, bring him over immediately.
Yes.
And Whitney's just laughing. I'm like, this is not funny. I was like, I don't want to do this because I feel like I have to talk to him since it's my birthday. I don't know why I felt like I needed to step up in that moment, but I was nervous and I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared.
I mean, it was fine. Like, what can you do when three beautiful girls are oogling at you and we all want you? Like, so he comes over and he's like, what do we?
He comes over and I'm first off like, you're not hot.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. You know, when it gets closer in view, you're like, oh.
I was like, the image just went away. The mystery was gone.
Yeah.
And
it was better from a distance.
Kayla was like, so what's the situation? Are you single? And he's like, yeah. And he was like,
and we were basically like, take your pick of the litter, you know? And he was like, oh, you guys are just so pretty. I couldn't choose, you know?
The way Kayla literally was just like, what's your situation? Are you single? I was like, oh my God, I'm going to I'm gonna die.
I mean, Kayla was like, I didn't even know what to say, but she had to say something.
She said something. Someone said something. And then he just kind of like left. And I was like, he wasn't hot enough to leave a number or anything. And we just kind of like let it go. And it was just like a moment.
It was what it was. But
it was funny.
It was a fun time. Then we saw the last 5 years, you guys.
We saw the last 5 years.
We saw it. We saw it.
We saw it. We saw it. I mean, I have a lot of opinions about it. So like, I just want to start this off by saying I love Jason Robert Brown. I love the last 5 years as a show and the music and probably every version. And I've listened to every version multiple times and I'm obsessed with it. I'm not going to lie. It's like one of my go-to things. If I want to listen to a full album, it's a full album. It's usually Bridges, Madison County for the last 5 years.
Wow.
I like to listen to that full thing or Pippin. I love listening to Pippin front back.
All right. Okay.
Just saying. Like Wicked doesn't hit as hard just listening to it.
No, that's not something.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I usually like to listen to like the shows that are like, what am I trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
That have like the full story in the music.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like Hamilton,
yeah.
Like Rent. I mean, I don't really listen to Rent, but like, or
something with a full story.
Something where you can tell what the story is just through the music.
Yeah, and the last 5 years is a perfect example. And it's also like fun to sing along with. It's just like, it's great. It was what I used to do when I drove from, that was my drive like from Pensacola to Atlanta. It was a 5-hour drive. And I would listen to both albums back to back. I loved it. So anyways, I have a good I have a fine relationship with this musical. So I go into it knowing what I expect. And I also go in knowing what Nick Jonas is going to give and Adrian.
Like we knew that like this pairing is an interesting pairing.
It's an interesting choice. It's understandable choice putting Nick Jonas there because I don't think anyone would go see the last 5 years if it was like nobody.
I don't know. But the thing, I think they underestimated that because so many people do love the last 5 years.
It is theater royalty, I think. I think everyone in the theater will go, like theater people are like, yes.
But I think in this day and age, like with like budgets and stuff, like, I mean, I've been watching the Sweaty Oracle on TikTok a lot and just how like, it's just so hard to produce a show nowadays that you have to get like the big names to try and get people to buy the seats because the theater community is only so many people and we're all kind of poor. Yeah. So we can't afford the tickets at the prices that they were pricing them at. So you have to get the tourist people. The only way to get the tourists is through a star like Nick Jonas.
It makes sense. I'm like, I'm here for it because at least it's being done. So like, I can't be against it. I didn't hate the set. I love when the musicians are on the stage, even though they're up. I love when they're on the stage. I love that aspect. And I feel like it's a good show to have the orchestra on stage. It just feels right because it's just so.
I mean, there's literally just 2 actors on stage. So you got to fill the space.
I liked how much they interacted. I wasn't against that
because I feel like most productions they don't interact at all. So
costumes were good. Only costume I didn't like was the high-low for the wedding, and I also didn't like that it was a wedding for the next 10 minutes.
It was interesting choice that they were already married when he was supposed to be proposing in the song.
Yeah, I've never imagined it that way, and. It's a choice. It wasn't my favorite choice because I just do love the aspect of him being like, is she going to say yes? And then she says yes. But then that moment kind of got lost because it's like they just got married. So I was confused by that. But like, I like the little choreo and how there's like rewind moment in it.
Yeah, it was definitely a rewind moment. But I was like, wait, what's happening? I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And then it was like the back half. Adrian was so good. She is, if you guys don't know her, she was Tina in the Tina Turner musical. Not the tour.
Not the tour.
The show.
The Broadway show. And she won a Tony for it.
And she's phenomenal in it. But it's done like that. Like it's literally done like that. It's kind of sung in that kind of same vein.
I think she will forever be changed by doing that Tina Turner role. And that's just kind of how her voice is at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, like she did make some differences because with Nick's voice, it's very like
Nick was just hitting
in
it
the back.
Yeah,
you know?
it's just he was hitting it. It's. I mean, really, it's just what you expect. Like that's the best way
it
I
was
can
very
describe it.
bitches, you know what I mean? Like
Shakes a Goddess was wild. Shakes a Goddess was good, like, hey, Shakes a Goddess. Like it was crazy. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I was like laughing because I was literally like, this is Nick Jonas singing Shakes a Goddess. Like, it was not Jamie. That was not Jamie. That was Nick Jonas.
It's Nick, you know.
But it was.
I feel like they did their best. I really loved Adrian. Like we were saying, like the back half of the show.
I mean, Summer in Ohio. No nuts. I fucking loved her Summer in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
It like sold me on her doing it. Honestly, when she did Summer in Ohio, it made sense. I'm just a big stickler about a part of that. Like that's a really big Kathy moment. I just think maybe I missed some of the things that they were doing, but like. I don't know. I just
think she's a belty girl, and the last half of the songs were more belty, and that's where she was living.
She is a gorgeous belt. And some of the little riffs that she did, the choices, she didn't steer too far from what was written. It just was so tasteful. Like everything that she did was great. Same with Nick. Like it was fine. Like vocally, he did it. He kind of slayed. He was eating at some points. I was like, okay.
I think I don't know what the actual song is called. I just keep calling "It's Fine, It's Fine, It's Fine." It's fine.
In a perfect world. Let me get them.
Hey, we got the playbill.
A miracle would happen.
That's called A Miracle Would Happen?
In a perfect world, a miracle would happen in the sun. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm calling it It's Fine.
Yeah, it's a miracle would happen.
That was like his best number for me because it was giving comedy, it was giving acting.
We were slaying because it was a Summer in Ohio into the next 10 minutes into A Miracle Would Happen. So like we were fucking sold.
We were in it at that point. But I do feel like if you are a person who does not know the show at all, this probably was a confusing production.
It was probably confusing for you. I know it so well. So for me, it's like I knew what was happening.
Yeah.
I think the way they do the song list though, it's like year 1 through 5 and they have that like.
Oh, they tell you the year?
No, it's just like year 1 and 5, and it has that.
Oh,
you see how it does that?
I see. That's nice.
So if someone were to look at it, they'd be like, "Oh, okay."
But unfortunately, I don't think the regular tourist would know what's happening.
Like genuinely,
or how to read a playbill.
It was what I wanted for my birthday. Like it did the job. We stage doored. I don't actually like stage dooring. Whitney loves the stage door.
I'm a stage door. I'm going to give these people their props. I'm going to get them to sign my books because you never know.
I know Whitney loves to do that. I don't. I'm like very starstruck. I don't like talking to celebrities. I don't like to be around celebrities. But I understand. It's so funny because like you would think the opposite of us. But like I just don't like I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know. So anyways,
Whitney's like it's Nick Jonas.
Yeah. Like,
when are you gonna see Nick Jonas like just chilling like this?
Yeah.
Usually he's surrounded by, bodyguards and whatever else,
Yeah. So Whitney's like, go say hi to him. And I was like, no, I'm so scared. She's like, go. And I'm like there with my playbill. They're like pushing me. I'm like, please, I'm so scared. So I have the thing. And he said, both of them signed it, which was very sweet too. And, told her, you slayed it because she fucking.
And her hair was laid. I just wanted to tell her how great her hair looked after the show. I'm like, what were you doing?
Her hair was
it real nice underneath that wig. Also, her braided wig, so good.
How did she do all of that is what I'm thinking.
You mean like quick changed or?
Yeah.
Or you mean like after the show?
After the show, really. Because it was so like.
You have to like wrap it.
The way she wrapped it, yeah. Yeah, it actually probably was not hard at all. But anyways, he said, if you can see this message right here.
He told her happy birthday. Didn't even look up at her as he was doing it because I think he was just very focused on trying to write happy birthday.
I said, it's my birthday. Could you write happy birthday on it?
And he said
happy birthday.
Happy birthday. But you know what? I've been saying this to everybody, but he was giving me eyes from like a block away, not a block away, but just like before he even got to us, he kept looking at me, but I'm like, maybe it's just because I'm tall and I'm the only person that can be seen. But I'm just like,
I think he's in love.
I know you're married with the child, but
he's a kid.
Yeah, he's a kid.
Know that Priyanka in the go off. Yeah,
so it was so fun. It was a good time.
It was a time. It was fine. I also, my dad was in town and I saw Boop and loved it. Loved Jerry Mitchell. For those that saw Some Like It Hot, it's in that same vein. You got some tap, got a good positive story. It's like everyone in the cast has a moment to shine. It's just a typical musical. I also saw Gypsy.
Oh my God, you did. I forgot.
Yeah. I also saw Gypsy. I did not see Audra.
Because it was a Wednesday matinee.
But, oh my God, cover was so good. I'm forgetting her name right now. Fuck. She was so fucking good. Joy Woods, so good. Jordan, so good. Loved it. Loved Gypsy. I just love Gypsy. I haven't actually like sat down and seen the full thing, but I've just seen so many snippets of it, and I know the story pretty well. Just sitting there and just getting it all. It's just a production. I love it. There's a dog. There's a big cast. There's kids. Feels like
dog.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much happening. It's like a full ass production that they're doing in there, in that hizzy. And then you go over to the street and I see Nick Jonas and Adrian just sat there. And I'm just like, it's so funny that these shows are all happening at the same time every single day.
Yeah, it is crazy.
It's such a different experience, but I live for a full production. I live for the full set. The boop set, so good. It's what I needed. It's glitter. It's gays dancing. They're fighting for their lives. Even the gypsy dancing. I'm like, these boys are fucking fighting for their fucking lives right now. They are turning and they're getting that paycheck. They're working for that paycheck.
Wait, you still haven't seen Death Becomes Her, have you?
No.
Oh, you'd probably like that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So like for me, it just was everything that I needed. Miss Jasmine is so good. She's fucking 26 and she is leading that show. She is Miss Betty Boop. Like, she is so good. I saw the cover for Trisha, who's like the little girl in it. The girl, she's like a 17-year-old girl. But anyways, I believe her name is Lizzie Turner. I know it's Lizzie. I think it's Turner. She is the cover for both Betty Boop and Trisha. She was on for Trisha. I mean, she was singing her face off. I'm literally like, you cover both of these roles. This is insane. Like, you do this all the time. Harrison mentioned that he saw her, I think it was her, when he saw Boop and how good she was. I'm just like, that girl's 24 and just fucking doing that. So props to her. I loved when a cover is on, honestly. I get like excited for them.
Yeah.
Like, it's so exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, those are the other two shows I saw. Loved. I've seen some good theater the past couple of weeks. Excited for the Tonys.
We love the theater. Okay.
Love the theater.
Got to see a show for my birthday.
I get so geeked thinking about it. Yeah. What are you going to see? What are you going to see?
I don't know.
I was about to say Death Becomes Her, but you saw that. I don't even remember when you saw that.
I saw it their opening night. So a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, what is left for me to see?
The Buena Vista Social Club.
Oh my God. You want to see that so bad.
I want to see it so bad.
What's making you want to see it so bad?
It's nominated and it looks fun. And I've heard good things.
I kind of want to see Dead Outlaw too, because that's nominated.
Yeah. I want to see Floyd Collins.
I want to see Floyd Collins again. So,
and I want to see Boop again. I'll see Boop again.
So many things to see.
I just get so fucking geeked out. Oh my God. I'm just like, oh my God.
I just want to be a part of it, please.
Part of that world. I do want to be a part of it. Fuck, I'm missing out.
I want to be a part of it. But yeah, I think that's it in the theater.
That's it in the theater department.
Now,
another thing. Oh, yes. Sorry, I actually have so much to say today. I'm so sorry. Okay, so okay, this is going to kind of change gears a little bit. Did we have any theater things we had to say before I kind of pivot?
No.
Okay, so I undownloaded.
Oh, we're talking about Hinge.
Sorry, I just have to get this off my chest real quick. Because I don't really feel like I can rant properly enough. And I feel like I just need to say this out loud again. I've said it many times. I deleted Bumble and Hinge a while back, maybe a month ago. Ultimately, really, actually, because this man, I was talking to this man for like a day or so, and he just unmatched me in our conversation. And not to be a diva.
And that's what made you delete it?
Yeah, but not to be a diva. But that like actually broke my confidence so bad. I don't know why. I don't think that was actually the thing that really broke my confidence.
Yeah, but that was like the thing that broke the camel's back or whatever.
Yeah, definitely. The straw and the camel. Like both of them cracked. And I was like on the floor and I was like, I can't believe this. And I took it so to heart. I wanted the littlest things.
I mean, that's happened to me like 5 times. So
it's like a full mental fucking breakdown for what? And it's not even about the man. Like the man was like irrelevant.
It's never about the man, but it's also just like, what's wrong with these men?
It's what's wrong with these men, but I know why, because it's like if you see their perspective, it's like
it's
bunch
like a
of hot girls.
plethora of
It's like you have so many.
Because I feel like we've maybe talked about this before.
I'm sorry. We'll talk about it fucking again because
we just have to. I just feel like the women in this world are so hot.
Yeah.
There are so many of us that are so pretty in so many different ways.
The pictures
are better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, our pictures are better. Our profiles are better because we know what to do. We know aesthetics. We know it all.
Yeah.
But the men are barely putting in the work.
It's like the profiles are crazy. Like the profiles are actually wild. And I'm just like, I play this game when I have Bumble. I like count how many times I was literally counting out loud. Whitney's like, what are you doing? I was like, I count how many times I swipe left in a row. And it goes up to like 30 times. Like it goes to the double digits every single time. It's wild.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How poor and it just makes you feel so icky.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, people are always like, you need to like be open to it and like do it. And I'm just like, I just don't think it's for me. Like, no. I don't think this app life is for me. I don't think it ever has been.
I think apps have just, it's different than how it used to be, you know? Yes. Like, it's so overpopulated at this point that it's just like,
and it also,
what can you get from it?
Yeah. And oh my God. Another thing is that, sorry, I'm gonna have to bring this up because the Greek man hitting me up. Guys, this was crazy. I genuinely thought the date went well. We did hook up. It was good. Like, it was fine. It wasn't like, oh my God, my life is like changed. Because I felt he was very guarded and stuff. Anyways, he hits me back up. I kind of am hesitant because I'm kind of just like,
because it's also been weeks since
it's also been weeks, and I'm also just like, you're kind of flaky. So like, I don't want to be like making plans and then you like not following through. And what happened? Eventually, like, he hit me up a couple of times in a row. So then I was just like, let me just do this. And so I did it. And then we made plans and then like literally didn't follow through. Like when I got that text, he's supposed to come over like Sunday night. When I got that text, I genuinely, when he was like, I'm too hungover to like, ew, you're hungover? Ew, get up. I'm sorry. The biggest ick for me. Oh my God. I literally can't even say it. When they're hungover, get up. You think I'm not hungover? You think I didn't go out? You think I didn't go out on a Saturday night? And you don't think I'm hungover? I'm so sorry. Get up. Get out of your bed. Right?
And if they wanted to, they would.
No, and that's the thing.
But none of these boys want to do anything.
And I'm like, what was the whole point of hitting me up that many times just to not come over?
I don't understand them. Because like I
didn't even want to go out. I was literally like, come over for, and that's what the vibe was. And I was like, okay with that. I was literally like, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That is the biggest ick. I'm sorry. When you're hungover, like, don't even tell me that you're hungover. Like, just actually don't. Actually, just don't even text. Like,
she's not well, you guys. Men are annoying.
Yes.
They literally lead you on. I mean, same thing happened to me on Hinge. This really hot guy. We had so many good interests. Like, I was like, okay, we are vibing. He's like, oh, we should go eat here. And I was like, great. And he was like, when? And I was like, well, I'm working, but what about Friday? Radio silence.
I mean, it's just so stupid. It's just so dumb.
Why get us to the point where you're like, yes, we're gonna do something, and then you just
don't.
Whoa, you actually wanted to do it? This was just a game.
It's crazy. Like even the people trying to hook up. Like, because I get it. Like sometimes you're on the app to hook up.
Yeah,
I understand that. I'm on the same page. I like understand what you're trying to do. Like I may not be up for that, and that's okay. But like, sometimes I am. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, that part doesn't matter. It's just the respect part. And it makes me upset because going back to this man, the Greek man, it's like, bro, you're Greek. Don't screw over another Greek girl. I'm sorry. Like, there's got to be some kind of, you know what I mean? Dude, like, don't fucking do that. Cause now it's like awkward. And like, if you were just a human, like, and not give me the ick telling me you're hungover. Like, I get the ick so quickly nowadays. So quick.
In this day and age, it's hard not to get the
Sometimes
ick.
they're just walking the way they walk. I get the ick.
Yeah.
Or just like a sentence that someone says. Like, it's just crazy.
It's crazy. Oh my God. Oh, I wish I had my phone. Maybe I can pull it up on my iPad.
What is it?
I hate the apps, but I was dying at what this person sent me.
What?
Oh, here it is. They sent me a like, and they responded to one of my pictures, and they said, "You come across so authentic, lively, and I just wanted to compliment you. Don't let any lover dim your light." And I said, you know what? Thank you, sir. I'm going to keep the app just so I can get little messages like that. But that's about it.
Yeah, no, I unfortunately
his face. So sorry, bro.
Yeah, and then it's that. It's just, oh God. And it's just so bad, y'all. I can't reiterate that.
It's so bad, but kind of switching gears, but same vibe.
Yes.
Let's get into celebrity gossip.
Let's do.
I have got to talk about the fact that the so-called what does she call herself? She calls herself like the queen of gay pop, Miss Jojo Siwa. She has a straight male boyfriend,
Chris Hughes.
Before we do.
Chris Hughes,
she has bagged a pretty attractive man before we can.
I mean, you gotta give credit.
I guess so, but it is wild to me. I mean, just the way this whole thing went down.
Like, I'm over here getting the ick by that, and then it's that happening. Like, she's scoring Chris Hughes.
It's just scoring. And I mean, the way that she handled her breakup with her ex was bad. Very bad.
She's so young. She's going to look back at this time.
She's so young. She's literally 22.
Like,
Chris is 34. Need I say more? Like,
I love Chris Hughes though.
Like, I like them. I like them as humans. I do like how they are together, but I'm just like, ooh, baby child.
That's wild. So Chris Hughes was in Love Island season 3. He ended up with Olivia. He had like a bromance with Kim and Amber. They were the couple that like won. Anyways, that's the relation. And then they were on Big Brother UK. And I don't know how Jojo got that, but she did. I think she's gonna be in Traitors.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, at this point, it does make you wonder, like, are they doing this for the publicity so that they can stay relevant and all that?
Yeah,
but,
probably.
I mean,
I don't know.
They are just touchy-feely actor people that love to be touchy all over each other. And so why not enjoy this, like, summer camp romance and keep it going as long as we can?
Yeah, it was like them being, like, bros and, like, friends. And then it turned into them, like, cuddling and just, like, hanging out all the time. And then they got off the show. And then Jojo broke up with her girlfriend. And then they are now publicly posting. And the thing is, the publicly posting thing does make me think that it's a little for the camera, for sure.
Bit, yeah.
But listen, it is actually such tea. Like, I'm kind of here for it.
Yeah.
I'm also not, I like Jojo Siwa. I'm not a hater.
I do. I'm not a hater. I should say. I'm just like, wow.
She's just something. She's just something.
She's something. That's for sure.
It's the people like Jojo Siwa, Gabby Windy, all of these like reality shows that just produce this one person that is just so like, I will be talking about them until they die.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's just some people that are just meant for this kind of thing, and they're one of them. But yeah, so there's that. Other celebrity gossip. Let's see. If it matters to you, Joey Grossenet finished his 30 by 30 list or 30 before 30 list. I think that's what it's called.
He did run a half.
He ran a half.
I also ran the half with Alan Bernstein.
Yes, Alan from Dancing with the Stars was at Eleni's half marathon.
I was literally like screaming. He was like right in front of me, and I was like, "Why is Alan here?" And I'm like screaming so loud. I'm like, "Why is Alan?" His manager is like right next to me, like, "What the fuck are you saying?" Yeah, he was there. Everyone was there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Yeah, we love Joey. We love Alan. We love them all. Justin Bieber. He's always just doing something wild up in here.
Kind of crazy.
And he's being kind of crazy. And am I like kind of supporting Haley now? That's weird to say because I feel like she's always been the bad guy in this world life of her and Selena and Justin and whatever else.
I just want him to drop an album.
I mean, at this point, like you're doing so much commotion, like come out in the music department, please.
I think he is.
I mean, I hope so. He came on stage for SZA's concert to sing with her.
Oh, that was so good. He was singing.
Yeah. But he said, because Hailey got on the cover of Vogue magazine, and he decided to say for his quote, like, oh yeah, one time Hailey and I were in an argument, and I was like, you'll never be on the cover of Vogue, and look at her now. Crazy, right? Like, what?
And then he like deleted I'm just like, what the fuck was that about?
Like, why?
Deletes the comment or edits the comment.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was just like, why did he do that? And people were like, just why?
People are just like, kind of like, he seems kind of like a narcissist, and like he has to put people down to make himself feel better type thing.
But why would he post that then to have people think that about him?
Because he probably thought it was funny, but he's really just saying like how he doesn't think Hailey's that great of a person to the whole public, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was weird. It
just seems like a very toxic relationship, but
go off, I guess.
Go off, I guess.
And then he performed with SZA, and it was good, and I hope he performs soon. I've always been a fan of Mr. Bieber.
Yeah. Can't hate on his music. The music's good.
I really can't. I really do love his music.
You need to figure out your personal life. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna. I don't know.
Yeah. In other news, it's so random, but I have been looking at my For You page is just always talking about Kris Jenner and her facelift. Have you seen her new face?
Her face looks great.
She is reborn again. And I think she announced who her doctor was recently, and I think it's the same doctor as Lindsay Lohan because you saw her glow up. Mm-hmm. She's also looking good. All these people getting all these crazy facelifts. I mean,
Kris looks excellent.
She literally looks like Kim. Like,
I know.
You know?
She looks so good.
It's crazy. I literally even like went on YouTube and I was like, what is the procedure that they're doing?
Like literally the Kardashians look so good. It's crazy.
I still think like their butts are like way too big, but that's just me.
I mean, whatever. You have a big butt. Like good for you. Like
hey,
you have a fat ass. Like, oh my God. Like
BBL,
you guys are,
Jersey.
I mean, they look gorge.
I mean,
I've always thought they're gorge.
It's wild what you do with money, you know? Oh, to have money.
Yeah, I mean, they're fucking doing.
Can you just sprinkle some our way though?
Yeah, they're all doing their own. They're all in their motherfucking pocket.
And then freaking Kylie is going off with Tim. Like they've been on the red carpet together. They're happy. I'm like, wow. I just want to be on a fly on the wall though with Kylie and Timothy Chalamet. Like, what are y'all talking about?
What are y'all talking about? He's at the Knicks game. People are paying $23,000 to sit near Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner.
Really? That's wild.
At the Knicks game. I'm literally like the Knicks game within the Knicks game, the game within the game. It is just.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you do? I love him. And they're here all the time because he's a New Yorker.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I think he lives in NoHo.
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah.
Wait, I think I spotted him one time.
Oh, love it.
I spotted him one time.
Love it. Where's Kylie at?
Yeah, that's what everyone was saying.
Where's she at though? So I think that's enough of like the celebrities. Getting into the more reality TV stars, whatever. There's a lot of C-listers. Yes, there's a lot of announcements being made by Love Is Blind people.
A lot of people getting married. A lot of people having babies.
Mm-hmm.
It's that time of year.
Or divorce, actually. So Lauren and Cameron, not divorced, they are finally pregnant. And I mean, like, it was no rush. I mean, like,
no rush.
For me, I'm not like, oh my God, why didn't they have a baby yet? You know what I mean? Like, who cares?
I don't even think about that.
But so many people like comment, you know, that's just how it is when you get married. They're like, oh my God, so when's the baby? And you're like, oh my God, can you not ask me?
They're like, you're dating someone. When's the ring? When do you get married? When are you getting married? When's the honeymoon? Where's the baby? It's like, Jesus.
Like, please.
And then when you're not dating, it's literally like, why are you not? And I'm like,
why are you single alone with cats?
I'm like, yeah, if you knew what this dating profile looked like, you would be so alarmed. And you would have the ick too.
Exactly. But our beautiful Lauren and Cameron, I'm so happy for them because they were, I think, having issues like conceiving at first. Oh. But it's finally happening for them. And they made an announcement. And then I saw, I guess the day before, AD and Ollie, who just recently got engaged on this past season of, that wasn't their season on Love Is Blind, whatever. They got engaged and now they're pregnant. So they still aren't married yet, but they're pregnant. But hey, whatever. You know, do what you got to do.
Yeah. Have the baby. Get married later.
So they're pregnant. And also, these people I don't actually give a 2 cents about, but it's news. Matt and Colleen from whatever season of Love Is Blind, they have called it quits. It is
that went on for far too long.
I was very surprised they lasted as long as they did because I thought someone was going to say no at the altar.
Yeah, because I felt the same way. And then they like lived apart.
Yeah, they
for the
weren't even
first,
living
like,
together.
Year. I was like, what?
Because like their leases and they couldn't break them and blah, blah, blah.
I don't care. Sleep like
I mean, maybe they were probably like going over to each
have
other's
storage
places.
in one place. And then like, I don't care.
Yeah, strange one.
Like that's weird.
But that's
That
why
was always a red
probably
flag
done.
for me. I was like, I don't think that's gonna last.
And that
it
guy
did
in
last.
general was a red flag. He was so controlling and whatever else.
Yeah. And like I think they didn't vibe very well, but then it was like nice that they got together. And then he definitely did seem like he controlled that relationship. So I'm glad that she got out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, gosh.
And then another breakup that's not Love is Blind related. It's Love Island related, which I mean,
this is not
so not surprising. Casey and Gabby, the winners of this past season of Love Island All Stars, 3 months in, have broken up. And literally every time I went on their TikTok page, everyone would just comment saying like, Gabby, like he doesn't like you. Like this is all for show.
Gabby is so 10 out of 10. I love Gabby. She's like one of my favorite Love Island people. I just love her.
But the community was like, girl, you looking real dumb right now.
Yeah. I mean,
and like Casey is just clearly, I'm sorry, here for the clout.
Just here for clout. He is not here to find anyone.
No.
He's just here. And then there's rumors that he might come on to this next season.
If he's on no. It's just too much. That was like his 3rd time on.
This will be his 4th time if he goes on again.
You can't go on again, sir. You actually need to be removed.
Yeah, I mean,
he's a funny guy. I will give him that. He's entertaining. He's funny, but like
he was good for what it was. But it's like you can't come on 4 times.
You can't come on 4 times. I'm sorry, you can't.
Like the second time was like, oh,
he can go on. The
Love
third
Island
time
games.
I was
like,
that's
okay.
It.
Like, yeah, first time, great personality. Second time, oh, nice, he's back. Third time, okay.
Surprised to see you here, but okay.
And then 4th time would be absolutely canceled. You're canceled. Get off the screen.
Yeah.
You've had your time. You already have your brand deals and stuff. Like make room for someone else. Like whatever.
Exactly. But speaking of Love Island, we're getting so much closer. June 3rd. We'll have our Love Island USA. And then I think Love Island UK is coming back soon because, it's summertime.
The next podcast we'll be talking about, we'll finally be talking about Love Island.
Thank God. We'll
so everyone get ready. Everyone
strap in.
We're
no
warning
expectations.
You now.
We're not going to compare it to last season because that was then, this is now.
It's not going to hit. Hey. It's not going to hit. But you know what? UK did like banger after banger after banger season.
You know what I mean? Because I've been needing a fix. So I started Love Island Australia like season 3 or something, and I still love it. I'm already getting invested. So it doesn't matter who's on there. Like they're gonna make the drama happen.
The drama will happen. It's just gonna ebb and flow. And I think, we're sat for it. We're big Love Island people. Like this is kind of what I'm sat. As Olivia once said. So yeah, and that's coming up. And then the Tonys are coming up June 8th.
Yes, we'll have to talk about that.
Yeah, we're having a little soiree up in this hizzy.
Mm-hmm.
And then
at some point the spinoff for the Love Island season 5 is coming.
Yes, that's coming.
Mm-hmm.
But no official dates. But that's that's the next time we are recording. We will be talking about Love Island USA.
Yeah, and what we will not be talking about, which we're gonna tie back into from the beginning of this episode, is sneaky links, multiple. I don't know, girl.
No.
We kind of watched episode 1. By episode 2, we were not paying attention at all.
I was already scrolling.
It's just not good.
It's just not good. It's just not it.
I don't know if it's possible. Is it possible to make a new reality dating show that we all care about?
Is it?
I just remembered. Remember they announced that there might allegedly be a home renovation show for the Bachelor mansion that's going to be on HGTV.
I'm like, who's going to host it? Tyler Cameron? Like, I'm so confused.
Well, apparently, like, they're going to have people from past seasons who have like renovation and construction backgrounds to come on and help renovate it, which would be Tyler Cameron, which would be like Hannah Brown because she did a lot of the interior design. And so that's interesting if true. Interesting indeed, because I mean they're not renewing Bachelorette this year, so maybe that's what they're doing instead.
They're not, yeah, and it's not even. It's rumored
we're not even sure about Bachelor.
We're not even sure about Bachelor.
So Love Island. Oh, that's I guess the next thing, Bachelor in Paradise, but that's not till July.
It's not until July. I'm hoping that they're giving everything that they got to Bachelor in Paradise, and it is successful, and that when Bachelor comes back around in January, everything will go back to normal. But I agree. There's no need to do Bachelorette when it's bad. Like, it's fine. Like, Jin's season sucked. Like, I was about to say, what's his name? I already forgot the last Bachelor.
Grant
Ellis. Already out of my head. Like, that was probably the worst. That was actually probably the worst Bachelor I've seen. Period.
It wasn't
because at
very
least
good.
Juan Pablo was like entertaining because he was bad, but Grant wasn't bad enough to be entertaining.
I'll say that I remember Ari's season was really hard to get through, but until like the end with all the drama.
Oh yeah, but no, at least you had the drop. No, the ending was good. The ending had drama. This is like there was literally no drama.
I mean, the ending with Latia made it. You know what I mean? But it's
on a drama scale of 1 to Love Island USA, season 6, it was giving a 2. Like,
it wasn't about to say 2.
Like, it was literally giving a 2.
Yeah.
So like that's not jarring.
So they need a new refresh, rebrand, do whatever they need to do for Bachelor in Paradise, which like some things have gone out of like who's in the cast. Like I know like Andrew Spencer, Dale.
Dale being on there is fucking crazy.
I know.
Justice for Dale though, because he just got swooped up and like that was so crazy of them.
That was a crazy time.
Crazy kids.
He's so pretty. He really looks like my ex-boyfriend. So
he's not my type though. I think I can appreciate his handsomeness and how beautiful and gorgeous his skin looks.
No, that's my type. I have so many types.
He's just like too like that's almost too pretty for me.
Well, that's the thing. Usually, like if you're too pretty, you got to come with like the funny, or else you're just like pretty.
Like if you're pretty and just pretty, then I'm like, honestly, you can pretty much get out of my face because.
Sorry, that was scary. Anyway, I don't know. Can't wait for. I just need reality TV to come back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm really deprived. But after this, I am itching to watch Love Island Australia. So.
Oh my God.
It's just good. It feels good. It feels nice, you know.
We'll have it back before you know it.
Yeah. But I think that's about it for this episode.
That's
you guys.
really it, y'all. Thanks for
just wanted to give you a catch up before we really get into what really matters with the reality TV.
Yeah, this was almost like a housekeeping episode. But please tell us your thoughts on any of the things that we talked about. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, interact, share. And that's really all I have to say about that.
Yeah. So until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.